April 27, 2010 meeting, Intergovernmental Relations will now come to order. Mr. Clerk, please call the roll.
Chairman Antelli.
Here.
Mr. Beebe. Yep. Mr. Gumina. Here. Mr. Maniero. Here. Mrs. Valerio. Here.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
No, sir.
Is there anyone who's not signed up who would like to address the committee? Next item on the agenda, approval of minutes. You have the March 23rd, 2010 minutes before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. Next item on the agenda, Mr. Grant.
Referral 10-134.
Moved by Ms. Valerio, second by Mr. Gumina. Any discussion on the item? Legislator Beebe.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just have a couple questions. With these agreements, what's the definition for a municipal corporation?
Mr. Chairman, the jury held for Assistant County Executive. The law defines, and this is the General Construction Law, Section 66, defines municipal corporation as a county, a city, a town, a village, or a school district.
Thank you. And through the chair, I guess this isn't working. Is that the definition, is that through our county or through the state?
Mr. Chairman, that is as defined in the General Construction Law of the state, Section 66.
With the availability of the equipment to these municipal corporations, if given a scenario, if the equipment breaks down, is the municipality or whomever uses that, are they responsible for fixing that? How's the maintenance agreement made up?
Terry Rice, Director of Transportation. Through you, Mr. Chair, normally if a particular municipality is using our piece of equipment, they also make the repairs. If it's extensive repairs, they would end up, and they would always let us know that they made any repairs, but they would also probably involve us. But smaller things that they do, they would end up making the repairs normally themselves.
All right, thank you.
Legislator Monero.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ooh, now it's,
I think it works.
To wake up.
thank you, Mr. Chair. I just have a couple questions. Through you, Mr. Chair. Is this going to save or cost the county money? I mean, bottom line here.
Through you, Mr. Chairman, the intent is really to achieve intergovernmental cooperation and to try to eliminate duplicity or redundancy of equipment throughout the county. So I guess the answer to your question would be that there's really a collective sharing. We're not taking on equipment that we as a county don't need. I can tell you that. So we're not increasing our costs, and we think, again, we'll achieve collective savings through this arrangement.
So, Mr. Chair, through you, maybe I don't have this correct, but it sounds like you're saying that the overall cost to the system itself, I guess collectively between municipality A, B, C, et cetera, and the county will achieve some level of savings. Is that my correct understanding? Thank you.
Any other? Legislator Valerio.
Through you, Mr. Chair. In thinking about sharing sophisticated equipment, is there a process where you must assure that the borrower knows how to operate the machine?
Through the chair, and again, I'm Mike Garland, Director of Environmental Services, and I'm here with Melvin Rose, the county's fleet manager. We do conduct a certification program and training on site at our fleet facility on Paul Road, and so operators are required to be able to go through that training process to ensure that they can operate the equipment.
Legislator Beebe?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just have one more. It's actually a suggestion to the amendment that perhaps it might be in our best interest to include, when mentioning the municipal corporations, insert in there as defined by the state definition, section 66.
Chairman, that is the intent. However, it should be expressed whether formally or on the record. That is our intent.
Okay. Any other discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Carried. Is there any matters, other matters to become before the committee tonight? There being none, the April 27th, 2010 meeting, Intergovernmental Relations Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting will be scheduled Tuesday, May 25th, 2010.